in Lambeau, Coach. Something about that combo that just works, like peanut butter and jelly. When you've got half a foot of the right stuff and still coming down here in Green Bay. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions.
It's snowing in Lambeau.
The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time.
It's snowing in Lambeau.
In week 13. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I say it one more time. It's snowing in Lambeau.
They'll run on first down. McFarland, they'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
We not going for that, son.
It's second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
We not going for that, son. Oh, I just ran right past him, man.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first.
We not going for that, son.
This young quarterback, and no better way to do it.
Like I don't know you finna run the ball. Like I ain't. Oh, I missed the tackle again.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the
That's my bad.
42.
He's
They
predictable.
get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
I see what you like to do. You like to run the ball. Here's what. I'm on that now. Ooh, you got it. You got it.
1st and 10. Herbert steps away to his left. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Like I know every play out of that formation.
Pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that.
Well, guess what? You gotta throw the ball.
Fluid delivery.
Oh,
And I think he might have had it right.
oh.
He wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Damn.
Back to throw. Herbert.
Yeah.
Into heavy
Yeah.
traffic, and it's intercepted.
Can do it, Poole.
Picked off by Brian Poole. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. See, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching
Well, he
staff
got
will be
him.
emphatic about he
That's
should have
bad.
thrown that ball. But remember,
That's what I was saying,
2nd
fake
year, as you
ball.
noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
What?
15 there, the Packers have a first. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at the yard. 9 yards is the
We're gonna run another dive.
2nd and 1.
This nigga got 2 minutes. Oh,
Second down.
whoop.
And an alley to run.
You not catching. You not catching.
Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
What do I say? But you living life. Sneak. Sneak.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 score as they start 1st and 10. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
You're not catching me, big boy. You're not catching me, big boy. You're not catching me.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that
I just
pass.
missed here, man.
And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And running room hard to come by
Get
here.
to myself. We living life. Sleep.
It'll be 2nd and goal.
Devontae, I need you right here.
Pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the
Oh, this game here so cap, bro. I swear to God.
But it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. Boy, you'd hate to squander this great field position. Here's 3rd and goal. Cousins now.
Damn it.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Come on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I needed. Should have ran like I wanted to.
At the 2-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
And the time I don't get serious about it, this nigga run.
Space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. Finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense, though. They've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you're
It's not as easy as it looks.
early in this game, and now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his
Here I go.
back, and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd.
Bro, every time he
2nd and 10. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way down to the 29. A big play.
So I see he ain't.
Detroit, 48 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions
I won't
for him
blitz
on
no
this
more.
drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of his mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup. How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness, one cut and he goes, that's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
And the yardage he piled up last week, easily honored with NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I would have voted for him.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
I don't even have to throw the ball on this guy.
This will
I can just
probably
run.
be the last play of the quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Swift. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down.
Ah, my fault.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's tough right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On third down, Swift. And they'll get him down about
Run it back.
first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the fourth down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Cousins.
I just threw a pick and I threw it right to him.
Picked by Tracy Walker. Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
I threw it right to him. Literally.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
I cleared the
would have meant that
CE.
there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Able to get there and pick it. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the
I'm gonna get some dots going out here, man. Cause
this defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back there are phenomenal.
A good pick up there of 20 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football.
I ain't having enough time.
And he did. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I ain't having enough time.
Trufant right there, step for step in coverage. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Sure.
Cousins. Got an open man. It's Valdez Scantling. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the red zone now, Cousins. He's going to be sacked. Back in the 23-yard line. Jamie Collins just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
He contained so. I don't know how he got the set.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Honestly, don't know how he got the set.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
3rd and long for Cousins.
Oh, I love that guy there. I love him. I love him.
50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
I love him. What?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the
I love him.
for a Green Bay touchdown.
I love him.
Great effort there. With his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
No.
14 to zip. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
I knew it.
Down 2
I
touchdowns
knew it.
early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here. Fielded just inside the 30. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Let's see if I can get him with this. I hope you
Packer
were man,
offense
sir.
ready to get their next drive underway. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead.
Nah,
You don't need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead.
Throw the ball, Kurt.
He goes down.
I know I held it alone.
Competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. To throw is Cousins. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
I'm just throwing picks, man.
Cruikshank.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room?
I'm just throwing picks.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Being chased.
They suck.
This one is down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after
run
the
the ball.
sack. Work to be done. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Not too many breaks ahead, according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It's snowing in Lambeau.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff Spend the entire halftime just working with
Like, why I can't never pick out if he in that shit? That's gonna kill you if you stay in there.
Nice first half that
Now
we
he ain't
had,
cover
guys,
3.
but be prepared
So I
for
can get the
some
cover 3
change-ups.
bomb.
We're going to see
See if I can get the cover 3 bomb, Jay.
See how they handle any
Nope, I can't
adjustments
get
that
it.
might be made defensively. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. Cousins on first down. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Fuck it. We're going to throw it in the way.
For the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Looking deep downfield, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away.
This nigga ain't fumble.
The question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Line of scrimmage.
Why is he throwing out of these running six? That's what I'm trying to say.
Looking to throw. Herbert. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was
I can't fix my camera, bro.
Before you get a good head of steam going.
Going up top.
I picked that poop.
Incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 48.
Actually, I'm
and
just
they get
worried
the
about
football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
I tried to prove some.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. The stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Take the ball, nigga.
On first down, Swift. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll run on first down. Swift. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
One more. Give me one more, Swift. One more. One more. One more. One more. One more. One more.
When you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because
I don't know
the
what to
defense
say.
back on its heels.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
It's like niggas don't want to catch passes. Niggas don't want to block. I should have been killing the mic
For
on.
the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on third down. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Oh my God.
Picked by Tracy Walker.
I actually had X over too.
Stretch 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things
Not even a little bit.
for the second week in a row? He's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. The tackle there by Brian Poole.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Ready, break. Go on.
On first down.
Man, I'm so damn retarded, bro.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Back to run the ball now.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
He's checking.
They'll keep it on the ground. McFarland, and he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
They'll run on first down. McFarland, and he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Ready? 90, wall.
To throw on second down. Herbert, Packer pressure, and down he goes. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here. After first and second down went backwards, it's third and very long. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down.
Oh, he finally went to shotgun.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. On fourth down, Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Appreciate that, my boy.
Possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Under 10. Check your heart rate.
On first down, Swift. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Great play there. With touchdown 20 on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out
Boy,
further.
double dutching up there.
He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this
I
one, he's
missed that.
sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No
Really?
question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
4 picks.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Whoa, he went empty on me. He went empty on me.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason. Under pressure, they got him again. Preston Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Back to throw. Herbert. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's caught inside the 25.
Man,
and he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Operating from the gun. Herbert. And his pass incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hockenson. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around.
Oh my God! Like, come on, man. Why y'all put me on defensive line? No, I feel.
He's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
So the penalty certainly helps him out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Herbert. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Josh Jackson. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. They give it and it take it away.
What the fuck?
Thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning.
This nigga hit a U-turn so fast. Like how?
Quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 24. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. They get him to the ground.
There they hold your block.
The red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Good gain there on first down, and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay there.
Y'all niggas can't block.
Offensively. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Need all that extra shit going on.
On third down, Cousins. He's got Adams on the hookup. And brought down, but not before they get
I threw
inside
5
the
feet.
10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I don't know if I've
Probably don't
ever
need to
thrown
run a
in
play
my
here, but you wonder if they're going to be
Madden
able to
career.
resist on first and goal.
Check. Check out route.
They'll try the left side. Swift, and he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Now the flag to its victory, the extra point.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
It's up and good, and they have one more in what will wind up a fairly lopsided victory. So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So for the Packers, the win moves them a couple games over 500 now at 7-5. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Lions, it's another week with more questions than answers as they fall to 3-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks.